I thought they started shitting the bed as soon as they lost Frank Darabont, really.
Right, which is basically season 3.
So what I want to. So what happened to that show where it fell from grace so bad?
Oh, fucking, that
Well,
depends on
and
who
that's
you
why
ask.
I keep on trying to figure out, because it's still
It
literally
was the thing. Like,
it's still literally the top cable show.
I remember when it was still going. People
even
were,
with its lowest ratings.
People
It's
were-
still the top cable show.
Like Game of Thrones came out, and like I was into it, and people were like, "I'm still into Walking Dead. I ain't got time." They were still into it.
They got too much going on, and dude, full episodes of people just basically looking at stuff and having short conversations, not much going on. Hey, there's a zombie. It just got to the point where it was boring.
Look, here's the thing. To me, once Darabont was gone,
Yes.
the powers that be at AMC or wherever, there's too many cooks in the goddamn kitchen pulling it this way, that way for financial gain. It's cynical.
Darabont an
It's
actor or a
no, the
he was the
direct.
guy
He was a showrunner.
He developed it for TV.
Right. So, and this is the guy that did The Mist, the Stephen King
The Green Mile.
adaptation. Yeah, the Green Mile. So
I love the Green Mile.
he had a very, I don't know, it was his vision for the first 2 seasons. And then basically there was a clash between him and the network executives, and they wanted the show to go in this direction. He wanted it to go in a different direction. And then Robert Kirkman, the guy who started the books, he started throwing his hat in there. And then it's like a 3-way tug of war. And then it became a 4-way tug of war. It's Glenn Mazzara was in, Scott Gimple was in, like all these different people with different visions. And it's like that show was so inconsistent, predictable, fucking not interesting. The character development was a goddamn mess. There were good episodes after season 3 or 4. There were good episodes in season 6, but good episodes. And look, here's the thing: you're gonna get. Well, God bless you. You're gonna get into the show. I'm gonna spoil something for you. Maybe you want to put your fucking earmuffs on. When they teased Glenn's death the first fucking time, and then pull some bullshit like, "Oh, I know we showed you him getting ripped to pieces by these zombies and getting eaten alive, but what actually happened was there was a guy on top of him that you couldn't really see being devoured, and he was under a dumpster." Fuck that shit. Don't fuck with me like that. Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, The Wire, high-level, high-quality TV shows with integrity would never fucking do that. They don't explain shit away with, "Oh, yeah, this happened off-screen. You just didn't see it." Fuck that. That's cheap.
I fucking called that. As soon as that happened, I'm like, he's not fucking dead. He's under that fucking dumpster. And
I didn't care if he was dead or not because I was so not invested in the show anyway.
But, I mean, I remember when you actually rage quit completely was, I believe, the Negan thing where it's like, oh, they're going to die tonight. And then they're like, nope, they don't die for another 9 months.
Yep.
They died 9 months later.
I'm done. You guys shit the bed so hard for the sole purpose of ending the season on a goddamn cliffhanger to fuck with people. And then, they did a pretty good job when they came back. But the fucking... And I don't like to be the guy that's, I'm a book reader. But as a fucking book reader, the thing that made that work, the thing that made issue 100 so impactful was that it's like, here's this sequence of events happening. It's getting tense. You turn the page... Bam!
It happens.
It kicks you in the fucking balls. And it's like, holy shit. I can't believe that it's like literally you just watched your friend out of nowhere get splattered with a fucking baseball bat. And they tease it. They tell you what's going to happen, but you got to come back next year to see who it is.
Literally 9 months later.
Fuck you, dude.
Maybe I'll just play the video games.
The video games are ace. Play them. Enjoy them.
It's on the Game Pass.
The worst thing they did was
seasons.
You mentioned Scott Gimple. They stuck with fucking Scott Gimple for 4 fucking
That guy's
years.
a piece of shit.
Whoever this lady is now and the people they got in charge of it now, season 9,
Julie Chen or whatever the fuck her
has been so much better than anything Gimple.
I'm sure, but I don't care anymore.
But
you already lost me.
Gimple
I'm not
sounds like
jumping
somebody
and
who's
coming
been
in.
bullied his entire
He
life.
was bullied by the network executives. The show they pushed him, and he was the guy they could get to do what they fucking wanted him.
Except, I guess, and actually that was a Gimple thing too, but something that carried over from his reign into this current season, and then after that was basically whoever, Julie Chen.
Brought up a sore subject.
It's probably not Julie Chen, but it's some Asian chick, right?
Yeah, because I think Julie Chen's the lady that hosts Big Brother.
Yeah, probably.
I think she's married to the CBS head president guy.
It's just hard to get into.
But whoever she is, you can tell the first few episodes of the season weren't quite hers yet, and then all of a sudden you can see where her mark started being left because the way they handled the whole Rick dying thing, and all this other crap. I'm like, okay, that's a Gimple thing. And as soon as that happened and everything started happening, they jumped forward 5 or 6 years to where Judith is like 8 or 9. It's been way better.
Well, and I have heard that outside of just you telling me that, and that's a shame because I just
You don't care.
It's
give
like
a
it's,
fuck.
It's like the same with anything, man. Like, see the video games, people try to like, dude, they put out a new patch for Destiny. So yeah, but they already messed it up.
Right.
It's already
Yeah.
messed up
Dude,
for
that-
me. I can't go back to how once it's fucked up to that point.
Right. Once it's overstated, that shit should have been put out to pasture 6 years ago. I don't care if it's improved now.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, remember that deer that was sick and it was like fucking all three of its 4 legs were fucking broken and it was about to die. You thought it was going to die. It should have fucking died. Yeah, it's kind of limping around now. I don't care.
Yeah.
That thing should have been killed and put out of its fucking misery.
They should have taken out, if they were going to take out some of the cast members. There's certain cast members they should never killed. It didn't make sense when they just started like, oh, he's going to die now. She's going to die now. Like you said, the whole Carl thing. And now they're trying to make whatever storylines that Carl should have had. Now young Judith is getting.
Yeah.
And then they're losing like people like Rick's gone. I don't want to spoil anything. In case you're listening, cover your ears if you don't want to be spoiled. Michonne's gone. Maggie's gone.
Good.
Yeah.
It's just Jesus is gone, which is like Jesus wasn't the main guy, but
There's
there's nobody left, and it's actually
So-
better without those people on
So
it.
like, so they're not like gonna one of the shows that like ended like super strong. They're not like
They're keeping the
basically,
gravy
they're
train
like,
going.
Their audience is like half of what it was, or is it
Well,
less?
their audience was so astronomical at one point. It was like the top rated show times 3.
Well, like I was saying, I remember I never watched the episode, but when I would go to someone's house just to drink beer
They'd be
or a
watching.
party or something, they'd have that fucking show
It's
on.
worth. I would say if you got nothing to do and you want to just fuck with it, it's worth watching at least the first 3 or 4 seasons.
Yeah,
Maybe watch it
I'll
that
give
far,
them
and then if
5.
you're still into it, keep going, and then it's probably gonna wear out on you, and then just stop.